Welcome back, everyone, to the Cat's Meowth and the third of my Awakening Psychic King booster boxes. So we have not had the fortune so far of getting a full art in the box, so I'm really hoping that we're going to be able to pull one in this one. But there's still several other cards that I'm still looking for. While we've been able to pull a complete set of the commons and uncommons, as well as the hollows. I think we've pulled all the hollows now. Yeah. I am still missing several EXs and just regular breaks. Now, of course, obviously, we still are looking for all of the full arts, including the gold Alakazam's, well, it's a secret rare, but then again, all the full arts are secret rares in Japanese. And let's just slide that one over. Bend these a little bit, and why don't we get started? So, 20 packs in a box, 5 cards per pack, 50% chance of pulling a holo or an ultra rare. 4th card from the back, mystery card. Okay, we have a seal. The fossil that goes to Kabuto. Dome fossil. Spoink. Rotom. Oh, that's appropriate. A dugong to go along with that seal. Mystery card to the back. And we have Omanite, Larvitar, Wormadam, energy pouch, I think. And nice. This is the new Pokemon Zygarde, I believe. Yeah, Zygarde. Now, I'm probably still don't have this quite right, as the, well, actually, the people that have been commenting. So if I remember right, there's well, I think multiple forms of Zygarde. This is its 100% form. The uncommon is like a 10%, although I think someone corrected the person that posted that and said it was like 50% or something different. So I'm not quite sure, but something about he's got different forms and percentages and whatnot. It doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, but oh well. Coughing. Chinchino, Binacle, I believe, Bronzong, nice, a Glaceon EX, and unfortunately this is not one that I need, but hey, I'm not going to complain about, actually let me swap to a solid color sleeve. I'm not going to complain about any evolution. I have a feeling that evolution collectors will have no problem taking this off of my hands. And if I have to pull duplicate EXs, I might as well have something that people are actually interested in. Okay. We have a Braixen. Is that a Burmy, I think? Whismur, Omastar, and this is the Fossil Excavation Kit, I think. So no holo or ultra rare in that pack. This is the Barbaracle or something like that. I feel like I'm always screwing up that name. The fossil that goes to Aerodactyl. Wheezing, Aerodactyl, that's appropriate, and a Mew holo, absolutely adorable, and this, of course, is the Mew that is getting all the talk right now, as it just overpowers Night March. Well, I'm not going to say overpowers. It makes Night March more powerful than it already is, and people are already complaining a significant bit about how Night March is just, is too much. Anyways, getting back to the actual cards, we have Servine, Snorlax, Wormadam, Team Rocket's Handiwork, I think, and a Moltres. I really like this Moltres. Pretty sure it's going to be a rare when it comes to being printed in the English set, but that's okay. Okay, mystery card. And I'll let that focus for a sec. There we go. We have a Finnegan, Solosis, Loudred, Motham, and a Lugia holo. So, I don't know if I like this. We're getting all of the holos really, really early at the video. So 50% holo and ultra rare pull rate, and we're already at 4. So we're only gonna get 6 more, most like, well, I say most likely. No, we're gonna get 6 more. I can't remember a box ever not hitting that 50%. Burmy, Riolu, Omastar, Kabutops, and Altaria Spirit Link. If anyone actually has seen a Japanese box that doesn't have the 50% pull rate, no, obviously I'm talking about the newer ones. The older ones did have a little bit different. I would be very interested in knowing about it. Vullaby. Sorry, I know it's not focusing a little bit. Snivy. I was about to call it Servine. Kabuto. Twisted Spoon. And a Tyranitar holo. So, bright side is that we haven't pulled any other ultra rares yet. So at least those are, seem to be sticking near the bottom of the box and will hopefully save themselves for the very last. I mean, obviously if we get to 10 holos and ultra rares, I don't think you guys need to watch the end of the video. Jigglypuff. Duosion. Wormadam. Wigglytuff. And there's the other form of Zygarde. So, yeah, I have not looked into Zygarde. I don't keep up with the anime or really much of the extra stuff other than just the straight TCG. So I am very clueless as to how he turns from a dog-looking thing into something that doesn't even look like an animal. I don't know what Zygarde is supposed to be. Obviously, he's something fighting. I'm guessing dual type of darts? I mean, I don't know. It's a very interesting Pokemon, and one I should probably learn more about at some point, but perhaps we'll save that for another day. Okay, the fossil that goes with Omanite. The Helix fossil, that's it. Spoink. Larvitar. Ooh, the Chaos Tower. I'll say I was almost about to call it a Parallel City. And Exploud. Alright, we have a Mandibuzz, Chinchino, Weezing, Reuniclus. Oh, and there is our second ultra rare of the box, Genesect EX. Unfortunately, not a EX that I am currently looking for. I believe we pulled this in the last box. But it is kind of cool to see a Genesect being a metal type. I had no idea. I really only kind of play through the video games just to experience the game. I don't actually go through and collect everything. I usually start off the game with the intent of trying to collect everything, and it just never happens. So I don't know if I've ever owned a Genesect, much less realize that it is 2 types. And I never would have guessed metal as a second type, honestly. I guess, but I think that's just because I'm so used to it being in with Virizion. Braixen, Bronzor, Grumpig, Dugong, and the N. And most people are not happy that N is being reprinted, especially now that we have 2 different formats, expanded and standard, where N is still allowed and expanded. It kind of just, I don't know, it seemed like, well, what's the point of having 2 different formats when you're just going to keep reprinting the cards? Whismur, Pupitar, the Dome Fossil. I always mix up Dome and Helix for whatever reason. De-Evolution Spray, and a card I finally need, Delphox Break, and I will admit that this looks absolutely beautiful. Most of the breaks, I feel, I don't know how to put it, I don't know what it is, just the goldness of the Pokemon itself seems to kind of overpower most of the rest of the picture, I feel. And usually I have a hard time kind of telling what type the break is just by looking at the card. It usually just looks something like just straight colorless just because of how little color you actually see in the background from the type. So I really like that you can see a lot of the red. It's very clear that this is Delphox, this is a fire type. Really nice. And maybe I'm the only one that's really, I don't know if it's an issue, but really cared to notice about that. There's just something about the break cards that makes them very blendable into each other, I guess. Barbaracle, Shuckle, Loudred, the other Zygarde form, and a Serperior. And I realize that I think we're a little off focus here. It keeps wanting to check out that Delphox, and I don't blame it in the slightest. It is a beautiful, beautiful card. I'm very excited to be able to add it to my collection. The only break now that I'm looking for is Omastar. Still need Omastar break. Obviously, that's not going to come in this box. I believe you just get the one break per box. But we are still looking for Alakazam, Kingdra, and Altaria EX, as well as every full art. Okay, we have another Wormadam, Larvitar, Chinchino, Energy Pouch, and I will say I'm disappointed. While it's great, this is another evolution, and it's an Umbreon, so it's, not going to be hard to find it a new home. I really don't like repetitive boxes. Again, I still need 3 just regular EXs, and unfortunately this is the 3rd EX. So we probably will not be getting any more ultra rares in this box. Let's see, we're already at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks like we'll probably pull a few more holos, but does not look like a full art is going to happen. Unless, of course, the full art is an extra ultra rare. But I don't know if my hopes, I don't know if that's really feasible to hope for. Okay. The Servine, Vullaby, Snorlax, Rotom, and there's number 9, Lucario Holo. We'll just set him back there. I should have complete sets, spare sets, I should say, of the holos in case anyone is interested in a complete set of the holos, commons, and uncommons of Awakening Psychic King. We can certainly work out something to help you get most of the set. Coughing, Jigglypuff, Snivy, and I'm sorry, we're having some issues focusing again. A Bronzong, and it really just wants to focus in on, I think, the side. Now, maybe you guys can't notice, especially if you're not watching it through full screen. Alakazam Spirit Link. Oh, we actually have 2 more packs left, so there'll be a holo in one of these 2 packs. It's just a question of what will it be. Okay, we have a Riolu, Solosis, Aerodactyl, old Amber Aerodactyl, you know what I mean, De-Evolution Spray, and there is our 10th special card. Appropriate enough, a Delphox to go along with this Delphox break. So we still have 1 pack left. I'd be very, very shocked if we pulled anything from this at all. But you never know. There may have been a mistake at the factory. Maybe I miscounted the holos right there. And let's see what we get. A Seal, Wormadam, Minccino, Altaria Spirit Link, and an Omastar. So at least we were able to add something to the collection from this box opening, this beautiful Delphox. Everything else, though, is available for sale or trade, including those beautiful evolutions. So very happy, though, that at least if we were going to pull duplicates, they were evolutions. Well, most of them. So the Umbreon and Glaceon are available, as well, of course, as the Genesect. And hopefully you all will stay tuned. We have more openings coming up this weekend, as well as next weekend. We still have 3 more boxes to go through, and hoping for a full art. Maybe at this point, I'd just be like, I don't know. I'm a little frustrated that I think I went through a series where I was opening up the Japanese boxes and getting a full art in every box, and I don't know if that was just some insane luck, but now we seem to have hit the opposite, where we're just, we're back to what I think what it was 5 years ago, where if I got a full art, it was like 1 in 10 boxes or something ridiculous. So, hoping that there's a full art in at least one of these 3 remaining boxes. Hopefully everyone will stay tuned to see, and I hope everyone enjoyed and will enjoy seeing this beauty in my collection as well.